Hey, I'm on my way back to the office on a little piece of property, and I wanted to answer a question on a video that I've already answered on Facebook privately to a gentleman. He wrote me a private message. It's probably been 2 months ago. It was on our RecLand Realty Facebook page, and he asked, "Hey Pat, how come I never see any posts about the political stuff or any religious stuff when you post so many other things?" And he wrote another sentence or two, but that was the gist of his question. You know, we post a lot of things on RecLand that are a lot of different articles in addition to the properties that we have for sale. You know, different things about the outdoor lifestyle, different issues that come up in agriculture and farming, and just a lot of stuff. And he just made a point of saying, "Hey, I've noticed there's nothing about any politics. There's nothing about religion or, you know, you guys' faith on here." And I guess because in this climate that we're in, every other post on social media is about politics, why he wasn't seeing it on our page. And it's a dang good question. I answered him very specifically, and I want to answer it with you. A lot of us have some very strong political and religious positions and opinions, very strong. Privately, we live our lives a certain way. I think if you really started studying us and started studying a lot of stuff that we've got out there, and you knew some of our agents, you'd have a pretty good idea where a lot of us are politically and where we are in our faith. We've got a lot of guys, I say guys, I'm talking about our agents, a lot of guys that strong believers. A lot of us, we live our life that way. We you know, try to lead our families that way. And yeah, we've made 1,000 mistakes, probably more than all of y'all combined, but the overall body of work in our lives is moving that direction and trying to live life a certain way and do business a certain way. All of us, or many of us I should say, are very involved politically. We're in 6 different states, so we all have different representatives and senators. We've all got different things going on in our own states, and so we're all doing what we do privately in our own states the way we want to do them. That being said, however, we don't make any big company banners and put out there about what we think politically and what we think religiously. I don't go into RecLand wanting to alienate people that disagree with me politically or come from have a different stripe that I do religiously, have a different faith background. For me to alienate people that I'm doing business with, just number one, is rude. Number two, it's stupid. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, if you ask me a direct question, I'm gonna give you a direct answer. You may or may not like that. Well, that's okay. That's you and me. We're private. That's okay. I can handle that. But to make company statements or to make, you know, big blasts out there under the RecLand banner of this or that, I just don't think that makes good sense. I really don't. Never have. I think business should be done the right way based on your personal principles and beliefs and moral code, but it needs to just be done. It doesn't need to be plastered on a billboard or internet meme or a bumper sticker. Not there's anything wrong with that, but that's just not what we do. We wave the RecLand flag. We try to serve our clients the best that we can, make people happy, putting them on pieces of property that they want, selling property for people that, you know, wanting to get it sold. That's what we do. And the way we go about doing it, we hope makes an impact. And that being said, I got strong positions politically. I keep up with politics probably more than the average bear. I know what's going on in policy. I keep up with all the day-to-day news and the details, and so I know what's going on. Don't like most of it, got strong opinions, but you're not going to hear that or see that on RecLand Facebook page or on the RecLand.net website. You might pick up here and there a little bit on videos like this on our RecLand Talks page, but you're not going to see it, me waving a political banner or a religious banner out there under the guise of RecLand. I hope that answered the question a little bit better. I hope you understand who we are, how we go about doing things. And understand, we want to do business with everyone. We want to be able to represent you regardless of who you voted for, regardless of what you think about the progressive tax rate, or regardless of what your religious background is. We want to serve you and represent you the best we can. And we're not going to let those other things get in the way, unless that creates some ethical or legal problems in our relationship. But as far as just serving you, we'll take care of you, and we'll respect your opinions, and we hope you'll do the same with us. One thing I've noticed, when you're dealing with people, just regular folks sitting in beside you in a Ranger looking at a piece of property, you can have opinions that are miles apart on certain things. But at the end of the day, regular people can disagree on things and still be good, and still get along, still be good people. This big divide that we have politically is just it's discouraging to me. It really is. I got strong opinions. I know you've got strong opinions, and I'll respect yours if you'll respect mine, and we can talk about it and debate it and disagree, and then we can go have a rib sandwich and call it good. So that's the way I want it to be. That's how we want RecLand to be. So anyway, hope this gave you a little insight about who we are. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, hey, take just 4 seconds now and do that. If you ever got a question or comment about anything, feel free just to shoot it to us on the comment section below, or any of our social media pages. Just message us, and we'll get back with you and do what we can to answer your question, to help you any way we can. Anyway, thanks. Bye.